God greetings. Tony Jane here. I wanted to go live this afternoon. We were going to pause. Ariana never showed. I don't know where they're at. They're still talking about, well, we'll be there later. Okay, well, what's later? I want to go out and work tonight. Um, I wanted to redo the little talk I gave about growing up trans. Um, and prompted, I should have had the thing open to that, but I don't really need it. It's the same old, same old. Um, the latest thing is that um, there's a social contagion among young kids turning them trans, especially teens. Um, you're trans or not. You can't make somebody trans. You can't make somebody not, but who is trans not be trans. It just doesn't work well. The best thing to do is let people be what they are. Um, and this is a very natural thing. Excuse me, but I'll bet as at least 10% of the population is better suited for the transgender role because of their physiques and their emotional makeup. So they've identified, sex is down there. And, it can only be male or female or something that isn't quite built typically. But the gametes are all. There's only two kinds of gametes, and that's that. But that doesn't go above the belly button as far as significance, and because the gender, your gender identity rises in your brain, and they found that transgender brains are more similar to the cisgender brains of the people who are hello. Trans women's brains resemble cis women's brains. Of course, I haven't done very many, but I do know that my brain chemistries were run, and they came back low female. Um, and I'm not. I was never allowed. Just I didn't know I wasn't a girl until my sister's first birthday. I thought I was getting my hair curled and my cousin's pink dress handed down to me, and I got, we did this story. We don't have to do it again because the assholes laugh. But anyway, here I am, having to not be a girl, and having to consciously think about not touching myself in certain ways and sitting certain ways and moving certain ways. I had to, when I was in high school, they were sneaking up behind me and kicking me in the butt because I was swishing, and so I practiced walking pigeon-toed for a while, and I cured that. That's not a good sign. The lamp's flickering. So anyway, one of the biggest reasons you're seeing a lot more transgender people is that it's safer. And then there's strength in numbers. That's why the kids, they did this in the '90s when with LGBs, where they gravitate to each other. Kind of natural, kind of be expected. I just don't know why people have to be so why there should be any stigma at all on anybody's expression, So what if someone who says they're a female has a penis or had a penis? So what if somebody who says they're male had a vagina or come on. So what? How does it hurt you? What business is it of yours? What does it do to you? And no, we're not sex fiends that will violently impose ourselves on people. I only found one case of rape again that was committed by a trans person, and it happened before she transitioned. There are none recorded anywhere that I could find. And very few men in drag doing it in women's bathrooms. They just it's a made up myth. They cop to it. It's one of the hate groups cop to it the other day. No, let's just let us be. So what if somebody isn't conforming to the stereotypes? Big fucking deal. Are they a nice person or are they a mean person? That's all I care about. And people should get used to introducing themselves by like letting people know up front what gender or lack of gender they consider themselves. It's we have to accept that most people are cisgender and heterosexual. That's the majority, and we also have to accept that what somebody else is, if they're not like a potential mate, it's none of our fucking business. No, it's really it's nothing about anybody's sexuality or gender identity should be any concern of yours, unless you like want to take them to bed and marry them or something. And when somebody introduces themselves and they say they want to be called him or her, or he or him or she or her, and they don't look quite he or enough for your reflexes, take the effort. Be nice. For anybody, and you can, for trans folk, you can instantly spot who's nice people and who's jerks, because the nice people will start self-correcting without you even asking them to. They'll see it in your face as soon as you say it, and your face goes. Oh, sorry. The jerks, you have to tell them, and then they make excuses. And then just the easiest thing to do is don't stand up to them. Just fuck, namaste, motherfucker. Bye. Don't be fighting with them. It's not worth it. There's too many people that are looking to be allied and support us for being okay to be what we are. So that's probably plenty of this. I don't need to ramble. Be kind to trans folks, and trans folks be more patient with the cis folk that ain't getting it. Happy day. Thanks for watching. Bye.